Today we've got a wild and wonderful multi-tool. This is the Tekut multi-tool, and it is a very unique design. And let me go ahead and close this back up and just show you. Look at that, 4.8 inches long. And then when we open this up, this is going to have a set of gigantic pliers. I don't know why, but it does. So for instance, this is going to be a SOG power lock. Take a look at that. Beside these pliers, these absolutely dwarf them. So that is going to be one of the best points on this tool. There are going to be several other features that are different, but not necessarily good. So let's go ahead and check out these pliers. If these are so great, these actually do cut. Let's see if I can get them in the jaws pretty good. So I was actually the most impressed with these cutters. They actually do a very good job. Then obviously you've got this portion for bolts and so forth. Now on this handle, it is totally dedicated to opening bottles of different sorts. So you have this lever down here, and then you have, let's see, I'll go ahead and, so you have this lever, and then you have this lever as well. So that's what that handle is dedicated to. And then on the other side, we actually have the knife. It doesn't look too bad. It feels actually fairly sharp. And then we do have the wrench. Now, both these are locking, so you can see where the lock is right there. But I have to say that I have never once used a wrench tool like this. So it's just not something I ever look for. I always look for something else, another tool to use. But I guess if you had to and your car broke down and you had this multi-tool, which probably I would hope you would have another one. But anyway, if you had this one, maybe it could help you. And then the last feature, because this is a rather minimalist multi-tool, is you have this tab right here with a little spring that looks about the same quality as a pin spring. Maybe the quality is a little worse on this one. And then it pushes out these bits, and then these bits, if you're fortunate, stay in. So I don't think they have any ball retention. I don't think there's any magnet whatsoever. They just sort of, you hope they hang in there. And sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. So you do have several different sizes. The Phillips, if you can get it out, you have that as well, 2 different sizes, and it pretty much does the same thing. So that is a little bit disappointing. It is a 4mm bit driver, which is nice if it would work and do a good job. So overall, this tool does sort of underperform, I would say. It is unique, it is different, but what is this right here? Why? I guess that's a question I have. If this was me, I think if I knew I was going to have this design, I at least would have had a cap on there and said survival tool capsule, you know, something like that. But they just leave that huge open space and just seems a little different. I guess you could hang it on a hook if you want to. Use it as a lanyard hole, I guess. And then it does come as a gift set with this flashlight. Now, hopefully no one gifts you with this, but it does come with this flashlight as well, AAA battery. This does come for $20, which I have to say I think is overpriced. I think this should be more like $10. It does have, surprisingly, a fairly beefy set of pliers, so I don't understand how they actually got the pliers right. But that seems to be one of the only things they got right on this multi-tool. So unfortunately, I cannot recommend this tool, but I do think it's important to inform people in case you run across it, and in case someone would unfortunately give you this for Christmas or something, then you would know what's going on. Now, I did see this multi-tool, that's why I bought it. Someone else had it, and I thought that could be a unique multi-tool, but I didn't realize how it was made, or I might not have bought it. So you can see there's different explanations on here, how to use this tool. And it does come with these bottle openers, the screwdriver switch, the knife, the wrench, the pliers, and also the screwdriver as well. It is going to be 248 grams, 5CR15 MOV stainless steel, and it will be 6.35 inches overall. All right, I've got a couple more videos for you to watch. and I'll see you in the next video.